Welcome to Community Convos, a podcast and radio program from LCC Connect with conversations about what's happening in Lansing and around mid-Michigan. It's Dedellian back on the Convo once again, and with me in the studio today is Joe Garcia. He is the CEO of Cristo Rey Community Center. Welcome to the show, Joe.
Thanks for having me this morning.
You know, you were on an episode of Shining Stars, and you came in, talked a little bit about Cristo Rey. Even when we talked the first time around, it was pretty amazing hearing what Cristo Rey does. But I actually had the chance to tour the facility, and I was astounded by it. Everything that you have there, including the medical center. Could you go? We're going to talk a little bit about the 5K run walk, of course, but could you tell me a little bit more, or let folks know that aren't familiar with Cristo Rey, what exactly it is and what you do here in our community?
I would gladly share about Cristo Rey and what we do in the community and our impact. In general, we're a safety net organization, so we're here to work with folks wherever they're at in their life. We provide medical care, counseling services, specifically to substance use disorder, but we're also an avenue for food and food insecurity. So we have a very large food pantry operation, community kitchen, clothing closet, as well as a personal needs pantry. The so what behind that is that when someone comes, for instance, for medical care, they can grab a meal before or after, bring groceries home. If they need some clothing items, just basic needs
right.
are met.
Yeah.
And for the poor and the vulnerable, transportation is a big issue. So when you can make checks on needed items in one single location, it's a great advantage.
Very good. And it was that medical center where I didn't realize it was as expansive. It just seemed to have a lot of those needs that we're talking about. It was more than I expected.
Well, absolutely. It's not the clinic environment or what people have in their mind of like a mobile clinic or things of that nature. It's a primary care facility. We have 4 physicians that work there. People who come for an appointment there see the same provider. High quality of care, 30-minute appointments. Our physicians understand the needs of the population that we're serving there, and they kind of serve as a case manager as well. So there's great value in that model, in that type of care, and we're very proud to be able to help it at that level.
Well, we're very grateful to have you here in our community. All right. As a nonprofit, you have to get out there and raise those funds and help to make this all happen. So coming up, you've got the Cristo Rey 11th annual run walk, I'm assuming.
Sure.
For giving. It's a 5K. And when exactly is this happening?
That's happening Saturday, the 21st of October.
Okay.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. And where's this going to get started?
It's going to get started right at the entry of Potter Park Zoo. So we all know where Potter Park is located.
If you're from Lansing, yes.
If you're from Lansing, there you go. Great parking there. It's just a couple hundred feet from the parking lot there. We'll have all kinds of notice to where one can travel to, but it's an excellent course right on Lansing's River Trail, and so it's going to be a beautiful thing to do on a Saturday morning, helping the community, helping our own personal health, and if we're not careful, we're going to get something good out of it.
Right. Okay, so it's a walk run. What about wheelchair? Is that a possibility?
Walk, run, and roll as far as all that goes.
Because you're going along the river trail.
Yeah,
from what I understand.
The river trail is not going to have any barriers for individuals with disabilities. So absolutely, and for those who haven't traveled on the river trail lately, it's a beautiful place to spend half an hour on. So it would be wonderful.
All right. Are we going to expect to see you out there running too?
I am a runner.
Oh, okay.
But I have this very fun role. I take a bicycle. I'm on the front of the line there, and I am clearing the path for the lead runners. So you'll see me there. You'll see me on a bike, and that's the best job.
Very good. Very good. As far as the proceeds from all this of course goes to benefit Cristo Rey, right?
Absolutely. We at Cristo Rey, and as well as all the nonprofits in our community, we have to stand ready to be able to help the community in any way possible. And the funds that we generate through an event like this just helps us be more prepared. Very quickly here, one of a high need is access to food items. Right now in Cristo Rey's 55-year history, our food bank operation we're seeing more families than we ever have in our existence. So the need to keep up with what I will call the high quality food items is very essential, and quite honestly more expensive than we would like it to be. But we need to stand ready to be able to help in that area.
And this is the 11th year you've done this, so I'm sure that you've got some runners that come back each and every year. Those are generally the ones that are the most competitive. Is there a chance to win medals, anything like that?
Absolutely. There's an opportunity to win medals, of course, for the competitive folks. We do the electronic timing, so people can get their, if they're after their personal best timing or, beat last year,
Sure.
that data is available for them. Many are getting prepared to run their late fall marathons, and this is one of those last opportunities to get some of those running efforts before those events. So for any runner, for whatever reason, please come out there, but also just remember that there is such an added bonus here. You're out there taking care of your health, enjoying the wonderful fall day,
Sure.
but you're also helping people.
Great cause, yes, definitely. So somebody wants to get involved, be a part of it. What do they do? How do they get involved?
Very simple. All kinds of ways to connect. The come to our website, Cristo Rey Community Center.org. Run for Giving, keyword search Run for Giving in Google. You're going to find it there. Call Cristo Rey's main phone number, 517-372-4700. We'll make the connections for everyone there.
Okay, what about those that suffer from, like me, chronic procrastination? Could you do it the day of the event or not?
Absolutely. Show up.
Okay.
Show up, and we'll take care of you a day of.
All right, and I assume you got a limited amount of T-shirts available. Do you still got those going on as we speak at this time?
Well, there you go. Well, we plan ahead, so we do order extra, and certainly we will not leave anyone behind who wants a shirt. So even if we run out, I'll get one to you.
Yeah, all right, there you go. Joe Garcia, again, CEO of the Cristo Rey Community Center. Was there anything that we didn't hit on that you wanted to make sure we talked about?
I think we're good. I'm grateful for this opportunity to get the word out. Want to remind folks that, oh boy, there is so much joy in giving as well as there is in receiving.
Sometimes
so this is a great opportunity.
Sometimes quite a bit more. I'll even give you that.
Absolutely.
Joe Garcia, appreciate you coming in and talking to us about it. Good luck with the event. Again, it's happening Saturday, October 21st. You want to get the details, do a quick search on Cristo Rey and see if you can find it. It shouldn't be too hard at all. I found it real easy. And then you go to their news and events page and they'll get all the details right there.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You've been listening to Community Convos, a program from LCC Connect with conversations about what's happening in our community. To listen to this episode on demand, visit us at lccconnect.org or find us on your favorite podcast platform. If you or someone you know would like to be a guest on Community Convos, email us lcc-connect@lcc.edu. And thanks for joining the Convo.